Hi. Happy Friday. What day is it? Yeah, it is Friday, isn't it? Um, Let me set you down, shall I? Let's put you down. Hold on. Um, hey, you guys. Happy Friday. Don't be shy. Say hi if you're tuning in. Say hello. Is this used or not? I can't even tell. Sometimes when things are just there on the counter, it's like, what are you really doing there? What are we doing? Um, I'm just in the kitchen. I'm gonna make some lunch, dinner, whatever it is. I don't know what to call it. Some food really quickly, and then I've got a lot to do after this. Um, and I've done quite a bit as well, but I've got a lot to do. A lot of things, a lot of things. So I guess we can hang out whilst I do this. Like I said before, anytime I'm in the kitchen, I might as well just put the stream on and we can hang out because uh, life can be so hectic, you know. Why is this here? Okay, feels like it was used. One thing I will say though is like my eyesight is struggling a lot over the past couple days. Like things are a bit blurrier, but I just know it's because of like when I'm extra busy or when I do a bit more screen time and all of that. That's what happens. So that's why I'm actually going to be I'm going to try and pace myself as well with the Love is Blind reviews because yeah, we're not we're not losing the rest of our eyesight because of Love is Blind reviews. But yeah, let me put the thingy on, the magnifier on properly so I can say hi to you guys if you're saying hi. Hold on. Let's see. Hi, Ryan. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Lady Lyrics. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, you guys. Um, yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to pace myself with the Love is Blind reviews. I haven't even, not even just the reviews, I haven't even watched it. Episodes. How many did they drop? 4 more episodes. I think they dropped 4 more, so it should be episode 5 to 9. I haven't even watched it yet, but I'm gonna try and watch it sometime over the weekend. As for today, I really need to finish. I need to make some food first of all, and then once I've done that, then I can go and finish the other bits and bobs. I've got quite a few things to do. What's the time even? What's the time, Mr. Wolf? What's the time? Yeah, it's 3:30. So hopefully by 4:30 or 4:15-ish, I'd have finished making anything that I need to be standing over here to make, and I'll have my freedom to go and finish some bits and bobs before 5 o'clock. But yeah, how are you all doing? How are you doing? What's your weekend looking like? Um, hey Barcelona, I should watch Wednesday. Oh my gosh, I love Wednesday. I love Wednesday. I watched the last season. Do you know what I thought? I was like, oh, let me just watch like one episode. Let me just get a start on it. The last season was that season. Telling you, I'm the kind of person that if I like something, I'll literally binge watch the whole thing. So that was my next 2 or 3 days gone. I did not do anything else in my waking time. Obviously, I ate and fed my children and took them out and whatever it is. Okay, obviously, I did those things. But you know what I mean? Like any single free time I had, I was on my screen like this, watching with it. And you know, I have to put my screen this close as well. Even though it's got audio description, I still have to hold it this close. Like as if I'm going to see anything. It's so dark in that show. But I love Wednesday. I'm definitely going to watch Wednesday as well. But I might do it whilst I'm away because I'm going away for a little bit. But I also might do it when I get back. I might just, take that time to like literally close my eyes and rest. Because I think for me, watching shows is actually can get quite exhausting. As much as I find it fun and like entertaining, it's exhausting as well. So I might just take that time and do something else because we're going to be with a family as well, bond with family. But I absolutely want to watch Wednesday. as soon as I feel like I've got the capacity. Because I know the second I start watching it, I'm not going to be able to do anything else with my life. I'm literally just going to be hooked in there. But yeah, also another thing, what's the other thing I wanted to watch? Oh, hey guys, thank you for saying hi. Hey, is it Ola? Ole. Wow, Christian. Hi, Christian. Let's see. Let's see. Ryan, you're off work for a week. Ooh, okay. What are you gonna do with your time? Am I lagging? Hold on. Hold on. And no, that's not what I want to do. Hold on, I'm trying to turn on my internet. Why is it telling me? What is that? What's going on? Is it any better now? I tried to turn on the Wi-Fi. Hold up. Okay, now the Wi-Fi is on. Okay, now the Wi-Fi is on. It was off before. Wait, no, it was on and then I turned. Listen, I think I've turned on the Wi-Fi because our Wi-Fi was having issues before. Let me know if it's any better. Let me know if it's any better. But we were having Wi-Fi issues this morning, not me trying to collect my brain. We're having Wi-Fi issues this morning, so I turned it off. And not only did I turn it off, I turned this phone that you guys are on into my hotspot. So I was hotspotting to, let me try and find it, to this device right here. So I don't know, maybe that's what's causing the issue, but I've turned off the hotspot thing and I've turned on the Wi-Fi. I've connected to the Wi-Fi, so hopefully it's okay now. Let's see. Basuna said hi. Hey guys. Thank you for saying hi. Like I always say, don't be shy. Say hi. Let me see. There's something else here. Can I ask a question? Ask a question, please, Barcelona. You can go ahead and ask a question. Let's see. Mia said hi to Christian. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I missed anything because you know me. When the phone is down there, I can't actually see. I can't see the screen when the phone's down here because I'm vision impaired. So yeah. But yeah, what was I even saying? Yeah, I definitely want to watch Wednesday. I'm gonna watch it at some point. Like I just need some time to to catch up. To catch up with life. That's what I need right now. There's so much going on. I've got so much other work other than that. I'm actually, apart from like, the YouTube stuff, I've got things that I usually do. So I'm a bit behind on that one as well. Very, very much, very, 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 very behind on the YouTube thing as well. Like there's a lot of editing and stuff that I haven't done. Literally, it got to a point where yesterday I just went into my stories and said, does anybody know a person who wants to edit pro bono at this point? Because, hello. Because the backlog is actually crazy. I don't even know I'm going to catch up. I might catch up when we get back and the kids are in school. So I might be able to have a bit more time then to try and catch up. But yeah, thank you, Mama. You've said hi a few times now, or whatever it is you're doing. I think you're popping up, right?
I've got a new pair of Crocs. These are my new Crocs. And to me they look nice, but others may not like them, but it's fine.
Exactly.
The thing that matters is that I like them.
Precisely, Mama. That's a very healthy attitude to have. Very healthy. You've got to love your own things and yourself. You don't wait for other people to tell you. Wonderful. So the first thing I'm going to do is empty my dishwasher, then fill up my dishwasher. It's not actually going to get filled up. There's so many things on here that... Well, I mean, there's very few things on here, is what I meant to say. Not so many things. Oh my gosh. Then I'm gonna make. The kids have asked for spaghetti bolognese. No, spaghetti and meatballs. Not me. Not no. Listen. Anyway, the kids have asked for spaghetti and meatballs, and so that's what I'm gonna make. And yeah, just something really quick, and then I've got to go and do the other bits and bobs. But yeah, we can definitely hang out whilst I do this. How has your week been? Was that to me or to each other? Oh, you're to each other. Love it. But I'd love to hear about your weeks as well. Ryan said busy. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. But it's good you got some time off. I'm glad you got some time off so you can like relax and recuperate from the busy week. It's gonna be a bit hectic over here because we've got back to school. We've got back to school happening really soon. So I'm already preparing for that while simultaneously preparing for being away for a couple of days. So it's hectic. It's very hectic. But I will be taking a mini break from socials. I'm going to disappear on you guys. Just a little bit. Just a tad. Just a little bit. Whilst we are away. And when I come back, I'll send postcards. I'll post in the community tab. That'll be my postcards. But yeah, when we come back we can like catch up and stuff. And I mean, I want to share our trip in order, or events in order of how things happen, if that makes sense. So yeah, when I come back I'll start, kind of sharing like our journey, come with us and so on and so forth. Do you know what? There are those hold on. Those content creators who never take a break and they just keep carrying on, and you just carry on with their life. Yeah, you're living their life with them. Preparing for the holiday. They're still, you're with them as they pack. You're with them as they do the shopping for the packing. You're with them as they go on holiday. No break. It's literally regular life, and then now we're doing this, and then now no break. Kudos to them. I have the utmost respect for those people. Yeah, because I don't know how they do it. How do you keep cameras rolling 24/7 like that? How? Okay, not 24/7, but you know what I mean. Like with every step of the way. I don't know. I think that needs, for me to make that possible, it needs a whole team. Like, it's just not happening. But I can only try, right? So the best way that I can do this is like take a mini break, honestly, you guys. Like I was saying, there's a backlog. There's stuff that there's vlogs and whatnot, and reviews, and like Love is Blind and all that, and what's it called, this topped my scroll, and other random bits of content. Not necessarily random, but I did a video where I showed you guys all the accessibility features that I use on both of my phones. There's a story time. All these things are filmed. They just need to be edited. So they should have been, sort of coming up bit by bit by bit. But for me, yeah, as a blind girly and as my very own team and the whole team, yeah, it's really tricky. But it's okay. In life, you just have to go with the flow and accept what you can and can't do, and like, what's the word? Accept what you can and can't do, I guess. Yeah, like, it is what it is, So for me, I just do things in my own very best way that I can. And when I know I've disappeared on you guys quite a bit, when I know there's bits of content that's literally so many videos and stuff, so much to talk about, I talk to you guys about so much, and I've still not been able to share it with you guys, then I just switch on the live stream and we can catch up in real time. Yeah, let's hang out. Let's just hang out instead. But yeah, so I'm just making a bit of is this lunch or dinner, or lunch and dinner? I think both at the same time. Let me tell you something. Hold on. I need to tell you this while looking at you. So the other day, I had to clear out my, hold on. Oh, okay, phew. I had to clear out my cupboards because, like, remember, if you watched the vlog, one of the vlogs, I don't know which one or several of them, one of the weekly vlogs, we had like a leak in the kitchen, and so someone was coming to fix it, and I had to take everything out, and they came and fixed the leak, right? Like a what do you call it, a plumber. Next, obviously, because it leaked there, the area needs to be fixed, right? They need to replace the shelf, whatever it is, right? It's behind me, like the sink there. So we had a date for that, and they came out. So I was like, I had to take out all of our things, all of the stuff like the pots and the tinned stuff, which is what we keep there, and some of the cleaning products basically. So I removed everything from there so they can come and like replace it, right? The person came and measured it and said, okay, so now we'll order the stuff and be back. Tell me why that finished me, that demoralized me. Like, the bag has been, well, I put it back yesterday, but the bag, yeah, with all the stuff that I'd taken out with the tins and everything, because this time I put it in a bag instead of just on surfaces. It stayed there for 2 days because I was tired. I was like, come on, I did all that. So I had to put everything straight back in and then wait now for them to come and like fix the whole situation. You know when you like barely have energy for life, right? Like, I think what is it called, the spoons, right? I just only have so many spoons of energy in any given day, right? And I think it's becoming less and less everyday energy that I have to do stuff. So when I collected myself to do that, to oh wait, I think I see a new hold on. Hi, they're not yet professional. Okay, they're not yet professional ballers. Hi, how you doing? And hey, Bianca, how you doing? Let's see. Okay, but yeah, you know when you only have so much energy, and I used basically the energy that I had for that, and then I didn't do the other things that I needed to do. Why has that taken me out until today? Could please explain? That has actually taken me out until today. Like, I'm still feeling tired from emptying the cupboards, but I think it's not even a physical tiredness, it's a mental tiredness. Because I'm thinking I could have done so many other things in the time it took me to do that. And like, sometimes I think I've realized how long it takes me to do stuff just because I'm vision impaired, only purely because of that, right? Like yesterday, I'll give you an example, another example, yeah? Yesterday, yeah, I was trying to put some orders through, and my mom came over. Like, I'd been working on it since, I would say, around 11 a.m. And she came over, it was maybe like 4 p.m. or something, yeah? So that's 5 good hours, mind you. 5 hours, yeah, I was working on an order, I was placing an order. So when she came over, I asked her to just kind of check the order, that everything is okay, check the basket. And what, you want some? Go on. But why 4? 4 is too many. I asked her to check the order for me, like that everything is okay, check the basket. And
there wasn't really a point in all that yogurt.
Yeah, that's too many. You can have 2 though. There. And she checked it. She's like, yeah, it's fine. And then she was like, actually, you don't need these, this, and this, and this. So she helped me kind of reduce the basket and work with what's necessary and stuff, right? Something which I was struggling with. I don't know. Maybe again, it's that whole mental capacity thing. And as I was trying to check it out, you know, putting the order through, and for some reason, when I pressed now order, it came up and said, your basket is empty. What do you mean your basket is empty? What do you mean my basket is empty? What do you actually mean my basket is empty? And actually, I'll tell you who it was. It was Georgia Asda. And if you remember, It is a running joke around here that I'm beefing with Asda. I'm really not. But it's just my accessibility issues always ending up being an issue. It shouldn't be an issue, but yeah, accessibility always being an issue. So after 5 hours of hard labor, that's hard labor to me. Like my eye is exhausted from peeking at the phone like this. It's exhausted. Like I could barely, like my eyes felt like what's the word, like it's got dirt in them, like the way they say it in Swahili, it's like it feels like it's got mchanga inside, right, like dirt. But you know when it feels dry, it's like a dry eye. I learned that for feeling. Yeah, grainy, it feels grainy from doing all that, and then it's telling me the basket is empty. Like I was in the kitchen, I was actually right here, and then it said, but you said your basket is empty, and my mum was over there, and she was like, you said my basket's empty. And I think the way I said it, yeah, I must have sounded so dismayed because she just took the phone off me. She was like, what? Why is it saying that? And then she literally, like, it always amazes me how far away people can hold their phone. Then she just did, okay, so, yeah, okay, then do that again. Okay. Okay, done. It says orders done. Like, how? I tried to, I was like, how did you do that? I was like, oh, I just, logged in again, and I think it's because you logged out or logged in or blah, 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 blah. Do you know how much of a difference it makes? Hello. You can see the whole screen in one go. That's when I learned how much of a difference it made. Because I think sometimes I forget, and I think that people see the way that I can see, and I think everyone is going to struggle the way that I do. Or everybody's gonna take a long time to do everything the way that I do, or everybody, do you know what I mean? Because I can see, like, I've got 5%-ish of eyesight, right? And there are good days and there are bad days, and obviously using it is harder on my eye than not using it, if that makes sense. So if you can imagine, I was on there from 11 until 4, trying to sort it out. That's 5 good hours of screen time. As much as I took breaks, I put the phone down and closed my eyes and then start again. Because I'm a determined person. I don't like to just leave my tasks for other people to do. Sometimes I like to try it. Of course, it would be easier if I just asked somebody to do it for me and they'll do it quickly. And I'll just say, okay, I need this. Like any of my family members, they could do it, right? But I like to do things myself also. I like to do things myself. But yeah, that's another, what was I saying? I was saying that's another way that I've realized how much energy I use to do stuff, and how things take more capacity for me mentally, not just physically. Oh, I think there's a chat. Both mentally and physically as well. Is it physically? Really? Yeah, because my eye ends up hurting. Hi, how to fun school. Hi, how you doing? Please like the live, by the way. If you are tuning in, when you tune in, please like the live. That would really, really help me out. But yeah. Anyway, that bit is done. She did it really quickly, sorted out the whole situation. But I'm imagining the way I've given myself a little bit of time later, after this rather, to do the other bits and bobs that I need to do. And I'm imagining more screen time, because I've already had screen time today, to do a couple bits and bobs, but I've got stuff to do on the actual computer pretty soon. So I'm not looking forward to it, if I'm honest with you. Mama, did you have the yogurt I gave you? You took out some yogurt. Why didn't you have it? Where is it? I put it near you. Yeah, it's there. So yeah, the goal now is to try and, there's a spoon. The goal now is to try and cook really quickly. Some quick food. Thankfully, they chose something quick as well. And then I can go off and do the other stuff. But yeah, you guys let me know how your weekend, what's your weekend looking like? How are you all doing? How has your week been? It's Friday. Did you get all the things done? I did not. I don't think there's ever been a week, especially over the summer holidays where I've gotten everything done that I set out to do during the week, honestly. But we move. That's life, isn't it? I don't know, maybe that's not life for some of you. For me, it kind of is. That's just, I'm trying not to be too, what's the word, too rigid, right? I'm trying not to be too rigid. So hopefully, so that I'm not too down on myself, if that makes sense, because otherwise, I would be a stressed ball. A ball of stress, you know what I mean, a ball of stress, basically. So I try not to be too focused on the things that I didn't get done. Let me see, there's something in the chat, hold on, huh?
Look at how I look.
How do you look? I don't
My
understand.
hair.
Your hair, yeah. Oh yeah, I have this task to do, guys. Come, I have this task to do.
But
I have to finish. I need to finish taking out her braids and prepare her for doing her hair. So I've still got that task to do. She reminded me. She's like, "Hold on. What? Look at my hair. I look like this." I'm like, "Oh yes, yes, yes." Yes. That's another thing I'm doing. Let's see. I'm trying to see the chat. Hi. Oh, hi. Thank you. Thank you, Muslim girl. Thank you so much. That's so lovely of you. Well, yeah, if you'd like to join us, please do. Trampoline, hey, how you doing? Thank you for saying hi. Let's see. Please like the video, you guys. If you do happen to tune in, please like the video. Please like the live. Please like the live. Hold on. I feel like I need. Oh my god, I didn't moisturize this. They're just becoming. They're getting frizzy already. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let me see. Give me a second. How do I? Ooh. Please like the live. Please, pretty please. That would really, really help me out. Let's see. Okay, so I was just trying to write a message to maybe pin in the chat. Let's see. How do I do that now? Now that it's there. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Because I feel like sometimes if I have to keep reintroducing myself, keep saying, okay, you know, I'm so and so, this is what the situation is, blah blah blah. Okay, bye Muslim girl, thanks for joining. Let's see. Oh yeah, oh gosh, yeah, you are young. Bye girl. Okay, okay, let me continue with what I'm doing. Alrighty, so now I need to put these cups and whatnot away. What is it? Okay. I need to put the cups away and then I can start making the, what do you call it? Not my brain suddenly not working with me. Ooh, baby. Yeah, so I need to put these away so I can start making the food quickly. Real quick, real quick. I'm running out of day. I am running out of day. Okay, so this is the pot that I'm gonna put let's get the pasta. The kids said they want spaghetti linguine type thing. So, is this it? Or are these cocktail sticks or spaghetti? You guys, only blind people, yeah? Like it's literally it should be a game. Cocktail sticks or spaghetti. Cocktail sticks or spaghetti. Not even sticks, skewers. I wasn't sure, but I think it's spaghetti. Yeah, according to the pack. Yeah, well, they're linguine. It's linguine, so okay. They feel so similar, and me with my clever self, I actually put them in the same drawer. So I could pick one up and think I'm about to cook. Whoa, what was that? Okay, I could think I'm about to cook some linguine or spaghetti, but no ma'am, no sir. No ma'am, no sir. No, but I do have some linguine here. I need to boil the kettle. I think I need more. What are you doing in the fridge? What are you doing? Answer the question, because you know I can't tell what you're up to. Not now. You had a muffin not too long ago. Eat the yogurt. You can have it for dessert. Yes, I'm breaking the spaghetti. Absolutely.
Why can't you stop breaking the spaghetti?
Because I want it to fit in the pot, and if it doesn't, I won't be able to see it. For safety reasons. Okay? For me, it's for safety reasons. Not saying that there aren't blind people out there who cook spaghetti without breaking it, of course, but just to make the process a bit easier for myself, I break them so that I don't have to keep worrying about them. Right, so the next thing rather, I need to boil some water in the kettle. Here we go. What's next? I need to get the meatballs. This is the bolognese sauce. I just need to put the meatballs on the pan. But also I need to get more spaghetti actually. I'm not happy with the amounts that we have. We need more. Where's this here? Bear with me just a second, I'll be right back. I'm just trying to see if I can grab more spaghetti. Over here. Finds it. I'll get a new one. trek. That was a trek. I got some more linguine. Oh my gosh. You know when you think something is close by and then it's not? That's what just happened. My gosh. Okay, so let's add some more so I can actually eat some. A lot of the time when I make foods like these, I just make it for them. But I'm gonna count myself in the food this time. So I can eat a proper solid meal before carrying on with all the work that I need to do. All the rest of the work that I need to do. There we go. I'm gonna add even more. It's better to have more than less, you know? Like I'd rather we eat until everyone's had enough than if I make it and we eat and the kids are like, can I have more? And then there isn't any. The worst. I so hate when that happens. And you know what? Yeah, that's what tends to happen a lot of the time when I make something and I'm like, oh, I don't think we'll eat that much of this. And then, you know, what's going on? And then once I've served them, they'll eat and both of them will come back for more. Or they'll eat and get maybe halfway and be like, can I have a bit more of this part? Can I have a bit more of that? And it's like, oops. I didn't think you'd be asking for more. It's literally all gone. But when I make, when I make exact food, basically, is when they ask for more. When I make more food, they don't ask for more. But I think you can't go wrong with a bit more spaghetti than you might need. It's going to be fine. Is this going to be enough? Hopefully it should be enough. This is the bolognese sauce we're going to use. I just need, the kettle just boiled, so I'm just going to pour the water in. I also need to do my nails. They need to be sorted out. I need to take out this polish and put another one. So much to do. So much to do. Ah, my gosh. So little time, so much to do. I'd rather spend my day with you. And if that day is not enough. Who knows that song? I don't know the rest of the words. But if you're a millennial, you know what I was singing. Or maybe younger, I don't know. Maybe a slightly older Gen Z might know what I was singing just now. I don't know time. So little time, so much to do. I'd rather spend my day with you. And if that day is not enough, something, na na na. I barely remember the song. Those are the only words I remember from the song. My bad.
Can you please
Sorry.
stop?
Sorry.
What were you trying to say?
A song called So Little Time. Hi, hey DSD, how you doing? Good to see you. Please like the live if you're tuning in. Don't be shy, say hi. And also like the stream, please. Thank you. Yeah, okay, that's the person that's there. Okay, so I've added a bit of let me think. Oh yeah, I need the lids. I was thinking, what am I forgetting? What is it that I am forgetting? I need to get the lid. And then now I need to add, the way I make spaghetti is I put, or pasta all together. Why is there no, I thought there'll be a hole in this. Okay, cool. The way I make pasta is I put some butter and salt in it. I think the butter helps so it doesn't like stick to each other. For me anyway, everybody and their recipes, right? But this is what I do. Everybody has their own methods of how they do things, especially when it's recipes. Can't find anything today, can I? Okay, I found this. There we go. Pop the butter in. Because the pasta's already sticking to each other, which I don't want. We don't want that. I need a plate to be resting these on. Plate to rest these on. But first, let's you're on top of a pot right now. But it's not on, don't worry. The pot you're sitting on is not on. So not to worry. So yeah, the first I need to make sure the butter goes into the pot. That's it. Is that not enough water? It doesn't feel like it's got enough water. Hold on. Let's add more. Let's add more water. Because I need to hear the bubbling happen more. Then I need to feel the threshold of water earlier. The threshold was not happening early enough, you know. Yeah, that's better. They need to feel like they're literally swimming in there, you know. Yeah, that's much better. I think I forgot how much that I'm making a bit more pasta than usual. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, so next I need some salt. I pour it into my hand so I know how much I've put in. And that's the salt. Keep it close by so I don't look for it too much after. And there we go. So I'm pretty much done with that. I'm gonna leave it to start boiling, and I'm gonna put you guys back down here. And now we need to switch on this pot that you guys used to be on. Sorry, I thought I did something to the phone. Did I? No, I didn't do anything. Phew, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Now you're on some yogurts. I'm putting you guys on top of everything. We're experimenting today, seeing where can you sit comfortably. Where? Okay, get the meatballs. But in actuality, before that, before I do that, let me turn this off because it's not ready. I'm not ready for it yet. Before I do that, we're gonna need some carrots. So actually, let's fetch. There's some carrots behind you. Loads and loads and loads of them. Mama, have you had an orange? The sweet clem here, look.
Mom?
Yeah?
Can I
Mama!
Can I get a snack? Just 3 biscuits or 2?
No, not biscuits.
Please, biscuits. Please.
You've not even been eating the carrots. Nora!
Mommy, do you know what I want to have for one day? I want to have beads in my hair one day.
Beads! Finally, you want beads in your hair?
Where's the one like custard creams?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, there's one.
When it's finished.
Wow. Guess I'll have normal.
Okay, so I've got some carrots. Is that enough? Let me get more carrots. They're in a bowl behind you. Maybe I'll show you. But I'm just wondering how I'll show you. There's a bowl behind you with some carrots and stuff. There. So I'm fetching it from the bowl that's behind you. So, yeah, there you go. just need this knife, and all I need to do, they're all washed, the carrots, so all I need to do is just chop the ends, and then literally just in big chunks like that. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, like that. So like that, just chop the ends off, and then hold it very carefully, and they're all just dropping into the bowl. Just chop the ends off like that, and in they go, like that. Okay, chop the ends off like that, like that. I'm just putting them on the counter. The ends are just sitting on the counter. Yeah, nothing too complicated. Keep a simple. I should have put a head wrap on. Not a head wrap, but like headband, sorry. There we go. Like that. This might be more than enough carrots actually. I'm trying to remember how many I did yesterday, but I can't. I think that's enough. Let me just add one last one. One last one. Okay. Yeah. So I had to get the carrots. Do I want to put onions in? Yeah, let me get some onions. Some things, if I don't use them, they're just gonna go bad. Let me just get some onions. Got this ready for the spaghetti. Or linguine, really. Have my coffee. Got the onion. I need to slice it. Alright, Mama? Is this the bin? Oh gosh, my necklace. Hold on. Okay. Just come and put all her peels here. You know what? Well done. You ate it all up. That's my healthy girl. I'm trying to think. I need a chopping board. I'll use this one. Make that point that way. Okay. So I've got the onion. Just need to peel it. I don't know what that was. Hold on. Okay. Just in an email that needs attention. Woo! I need to read it. Oh dear. This is what I'm saying. Like I was hoping, what's even the time now? I was hoping to be done cooking in about 45 minutes. Be done in the kitchen rather. The food, I would leave the food cooking and go off and do other things. Yeah, I was hoping to do that basically, but so I can go off and do the other things that I need to do before 5 o'clock. I was trying to be finished by 4:15 in the kitchen. I don't know if I managed. I don't know what time it is now. But I was trying to move quickly, and I know at the beginning I did get a bit carried away, just chatting, chitter-chattering. But hold on. Let me just try and move a little bit faster. Anyway, I've got the onion. I peeled off the onion peel. I'm just gonna, did I turn the thingy back on? I don't know if I turned the pot back on. I'll check if I turned it back on. I'm not sure if I did, but I have to be super careful with this. Like I think I need one of those slicer things, because especially on a day like today, I can barely see anything. Hence this trouble. Okay. I can turn this on or back on. I don't know. Okay, it is on, so it needs a bit of little bit of oil. I have to be careful with these dresses, you know. They just be flapping everywhere when you're doing stuff, so yeah. But they're so comfy. 100% I'm taking this on holiday. Yeah. Anytime you see me in the house, yeah, like in the house, like back from whatever activities we're doing, this is gonna be the uniform. Yeah. This is anytime I'm back in the house, this is what I'm gonna be wearing. Honestly, it's so comfy. They're so comfy. If you know, you know. Put the onions in is what I need to do next. Like that.
Mommy,
Yeah.
you know what? Orange.
Mix it. Oranges on.
Really orange.
Woo! What are they then? Oranges aren't really orange, you guys. We're gonna find out why when she comes back. Okay, you'll come and tell me when you finish in there. You can come and tell me after. Cook quickly, Sylvia. Cook quickly.
I'm not putting out the skin.
Okay, Nora. You can explain things without getting frustrated, you know?
You know what?
Yeah.
You know oranges. Which means you must know that oranges are fish. Orange fruit.
What's on the floor?
Actually fruit.
Okay. Why did something
But
make
well,
me
you
feel
know
like
the
that?
tomatoes.
More water. I've just had to add a bit of water in the linguine that's boiling. It felt like the water was running out, but it's not ready. So I've added water, and I'm going to turn it down. over here. Oh no, there's something on the floor there that made me slip. I don't know what it was. I guess I'll find out later because I can't touch the floor right now. Alright, so the meatballs are frozen. Oh god, I thought I turned this down. The meatballs are frozen, so there's going to be a bit of a commotion when they get in the pan. How many do I put? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe. I think I put 12 maybe, but I forgot to start counting. Well. Okay. So, mix it. I just need to cover it for a little bit. If you're watching, say hi. Don't be shy. Say hi. It's 4:25. I was trying to be finished by 4:15. Oh dear. Why is time moving like this? Um, whew. That was a long email. I think I'll finish reading it later. Let me check on the food. So I can't believe I'm here and it's 4:25. I was trying to be here until 4:15ish. So the panic has set in. So what I need is some spices, but not too much. Just 2 things only. Can I reach it? This. And there is another one, but I'm going to check it in a second. I use this like an all-purpose situation. So yeah, I put it in pretty much everything. I think the only feedback I'd give them, yeah, because it's really really good by the way. The only feedback I'd give them is like just add a little bit of a kick, a chili kick. That's all. Just add a bit of a chili kick in it, and it's perfect after that. But I get it. If somebody doesn't want a chili flavor, if they don't like chili, then you know they'll be able to use it. But maybe make another one that has a chili click. Anyway, make another variation that has a bit of a chili in it, like maybe a bit of black pepper, or I don't know, whatever chili would taste naturally in there. That would be so good. Trying to find my spices. Okay, there is one. Here is one. And then I need a bit of the, what do you call it? I need a bit of the curry flavor. This is literally for shepherd's pie, and I just put it in a couple bits and bobs if I want to. Anything I want that bit of flavor in. And then now I just need the curry. Where is the curry one? Curry. Why can't I find it? I don't want to give up. I nearly said, oh well. But no, I'm not giving up. What's this? What's this? Oh, garlic powder. Actually, yes to this. I need to make some garlic salt or buy, whichever one. Oh gosh, this whole time, guys, I was trying to shake it out from this side, like, why is nothing happening? A bit of garlic powder. And now I really need to find the curry one because I'm running out of time. Where is it? I just used it yesterday. Where are you? Why are you hiding? Why are you running? Why are you running? Oh my gosh, I can't find it. I think I found black pepper. Yeah, I found black pepper. So this will add a bit of the chili, little bit. But I need the curry. I need to find the curry flavor. Any of the curry. It's not even like all of them, any specific one. Just any of the curry will do. Ooh. I don't want to end up coughing and sneezing here. Achoo, because of black pepper. I have to hold my breath and turn away. Okay, is this curry? If this is a curry, I'll use it. Yep, this is Miles Madras. Yeah, we'll use the Miles Madras curry powder. This will do. This will do. This will do. There we go. Use the spoon, our trusty spoon, and we put quite a bit. We put quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I really need to move on to the next step. These are the carrots. Peel on and everything, just throw them in there. And then I need to add now the sauce. And I'm done. Well, I need to put a bit of salt, but not too much, because you know the all-purpose thingy, turn you a bit more towards me. You know the all-purpose thingy that I put in there already has some salt in it, so yeah. If you put salt, it might end up being a bit too much. So actually I won't put any. If anybody wants to add salt to their food, do it on your plate. I'll show you what it looks like now. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know. That's what it looks like though. I don't know if it looks any good or not. So next I just need to put this sauce in there. And job done. So I don't need this spoon anymore. I need a big spoon. And I just need to put a bit of water in here to make sure we're not losing any of the sauce. All the sauce. We want all the sauce. There. Where's the lid? Don't put it too tight because it's obviously hot water. And then, there we go. And pour it in. So now I can get rid of the jar.
Kind of a croissant. Or is food nearly ready?
It's basically ready, yeah.
Well,
Thank you for your patience. And that is the sauce in there, and the food is basically ready, like I just told him. I'm just mixing it in. The reason I do the meatballs like that first is to like seal them so they're not like all soaked up in the sauce, like the sauce doesn't go inside and stuff, which is not a bad thing. Some people might like it like that anyway, but that's not how I like it. It needs to be, you know, a bit more solid. I'm just gonna add a little bit more water because I'm gonna leave it to simmer for a little bit, and when it does that, the water's gonna reduce, isn't it? It's going to evaporate, that's the word. It's going to evaporate. So let's give that to leave the bathroom open all the time. Why, oh why? So yeah, there we go. I'll show you what it looks like because obviously we're not staying here until I serve, so I'll just show you quickly what it looks like. Nearly dropped the phone. That's it. And yeah, the spaghetti is over there. I just need to empty it. I need to cover this and leave it. Oh, hold on. Where is the... I talked to you guys about this yesterday or the day before, whenever that was, that I need to make sure this, that lets out the steam in the pot, is not facing me. Okay, cool. So next one is, yeah, I need to just empty out. I need to reduce the water, remove the water from the spaghetti, and it will be job done for them. Yeah, they're basically ready. Yeah, they are ready. And that's it. Turn it off. Cool beans. We have cooked together and hung out. I've got a bit of cleaning up to do, but in the meantime, whilst all of that food is cooking, I'm gonna go and start on a bit of work. Oh, hey, Winnie. Maureen, if you prefer to be called Maureen. Hi, Maureen. How you doing? Please like the stream and thank you so much for popping by. I'm on my way out now. I just had, how long have I been on here? Do you know what? Every time I switch this on, especially unplanned, it's usually, I'm just going to switch it on for about 20 minutes. It's 69 minutes we've been, so yeah. Whilst this food is like simmering or whatever, I'm going to do whatever admin I can do on my phone over there. And then I can do some work after all the food is cooked and then I've eaten. I'm going to go sit on the computer and get some work done. Get some work done. Also, I need to finish taking out my daughter's braids so I can braid it on Sunday. Or maybe I might start tomorrow. I might start the hair tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you have a lovely, lovely, lovely weekend. And I'll catch you guys later. Hey, Kim. Hi. How you doing? Good to see you. Caught me right at the end. Or maybe you were here before. I don't know. I'm just going now. But hopefully I'll be able to get some content up there soon. I've got I've got quite a few bits planned for the weekend. I really wanted to be live yesterday when I was doing my hair, but it just wasn't possible. There was a lot going on. It was a lot going on. So I was like, you know what? and maybe next time. Yeah. So I've got, just for a quick sort of recap, I've got to make sure that we're all organized for our break. I've still got quite a few things to do in terms of like packing and stuff. I'm also preparing for back to school simultaneously, and also I've got like a bit of work to do that I have to make sure is done before I go on holiday, so that things still keep going for the organization that I do stuff with or for or with and for. So basically work, then my own admin, and then fun stuff, but it needs work before you get to the fun part. So wish me luck. Wish me luck. I'll catch up with you guys. I'll try and go live maybe over the weekend somewhere, maybe on Sunday when I'm doing my daughter's hair, but we'll see because it's a bit hectic. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for the love. Please like the live if you tuned in, and I'll catch you later. Thank you, Kim. I need all the luck I can get, honestly. But I'm going to try and rest when I go on holiday. I'm going to try and do more resting than anything. But knowing me, I'm just going to keep seeing opportunities to do something. So I don't know. Let's wait and see. But yeah, catch you guys later. Have a good one. Happy Friday. Bye. I can't find the button. You know that awkward silence when I'm trying to find the button? Or maybe it's not awkward for you, but it is for me. Okay,